Hello, 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 this is MrChabry here with some more battles. This person's got a lot of stage 1 Pokemon. I'm just gonna see if Mr. Whiskers can get a nice little one sweep. I don't know why my opponent has level 1, like first stage Pokemon, like Aaron. I think that's a Duosian there. I think that's what that is. We'll see. I mean, my opponent does have some good Pokemon that could actually probably do some work. Just don't understand, like, the stage 1 Pokemon. The base Pokemon that my opponent's bringing. Unless this is like some sort of fear strategy. What level is this thing? Okay, because I think Aaron actually has a possible fear strategy that it does. I'm just going to click Earthquake. Oh, that's sad that Incineroar's slower than this thing. Alright, and it's sturdy. I've seen a lot of these have that one move, Metal Burst. So yeah, I mean, even with these stage 1 Pokemon, this is okay. So this thing was meant to have the stats that it has. It was meant to be a stage 1 Pokemon. Okay, and I bet that Duosian probably has an Eviolite. Alright, so Roar can't really come back in. What am I talking about? Roar can come back in because it's got the heavy duty boots. But I can go into Rillaboom pretty easily here. Yeah, I think Rillaboom does quite a bit of work against this here Inteleon. Fell Stinger. Oh, I see. So that Fell Stinger was meant to take out our Incineroar, boost up the stats of this Inteleon, and just sweep us. So literally us just switching out has changed my whole opponent's plan of attack. So maybe we can get this done. We can, you know, not get destroyed. Here comes a Corsala. This thing probably has Eviolite as well. And I can easily knock this thing off. That would completely destroy this thing. Do I have knockoff right? Yes, I do. Alright. A knockoff will completely destroy this thing if it's the Eviolite set. Which is how, if you're bringing this thing, you should be bringing an Eviolite set. Alright, we're going to see that get withdrawn. Out comes this Weavile. Probably predicting the knockoff, if I have to guess. Yeah. And you have the Choice Band. So I'm actually glad that we've gotten rid of that, because that is an insane item to have. Especially on a Weavile. Not totally sure what to go into. Go into Swampert here. Go into Swampert. Triple Axle. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Alright. Stealth Rocks would be pretty helpful, but I don't want to be trapped in here with this thing. I'll just Earthquake. We'll just go ahead and Earthquake here. Alright, we'll put some damage on this thing, which would be nice. Oh gosh. That's nothing. No, it's absolute nothing. Alright, I don't want to go hard into Gengar. I've got to go into something that can eventually be a Gengar. And I'm going to go into Zap. So that way I can Volt Switch. And bring in something to actually threaten this Corsala. Yeah, it's gonna Strength Stat me. Pretty much heal all the way up. That's the thing that Corsala does often. I'll Thunderbolt this thing because Corsala has really good defense, but that special defense is where it's weakest. So we're going to go ahead and hit that side. Never mind. This thing's going to try to set up and sweep me. We'll throw a Volt Switch at this thing. Let's see, I'm going to go into Mr. Whiskers to put pressure on this Corsala. Because, I mean, Mr. Whiskers isn't doing much anymore. And my opponent's setting up Calm Minds, which actually terrifies me. But with my Roar out here, I'm going to go for a Darkest Lariat. Alright, and get rid of this Corsala, which is trying to set up and do a lot of damage to me. I do not want this thing out on the field anymore. I want it gone. Alright, out comes Weavile again. I'm just going to click U-turn because Incineroar has pretty much done its job. And I need a good way to switch into something else. Huh. So. Or Scar. For Choice Scarf, we will outspeed. I think this is the only way I can do things. Go into Gengar. And unfortunately, Gengar will have to go down. But I'll throw up a Destiny Bond. So that way I can take the Weavile with me. Yeah, Throat Chop. Sorry, Gengar. But this Weavile is such a problem. I don't really have anything for it. Yeah, I literally have nothing for this Weavile. Swampert was my best switch in. Oh, that's not great. Go into Zap. Yeah, I didn't have any sort of switch in for that Weavile. So this is a Duosion. I often call mine, okay. We'll throw a Thunderbolt at this thing first. It seems like what they often do is go for Calm Mind and then try to sweep. Oh, this one's sashed. Interesting. Why is it sashed? Psyshock, okay. You often see these things. Bringing Eviolite, it would seem. What does this thing speed? It's got terrible speed. I think Nidoking is a nice Pokemon to bring in on this thing. Little Nidoking out here running about. Hopefully we can get some knockouts here. Throw a Sludge Wave. And I would like to have Nidoking pretty healthy for the Togekiss. This Togekiss is kind of a troublesome Pokemon. I know this thing's out here, but I can easily go Rillaboom on it. Now I'm gonna keep Nidoking alive. It's a pretty important Pokemon for me. I'm going to this Rillaboom. And we'll probably go for a Snipe Shot or something like that. Liquidation. So this is a physical set. Which is an interesting set. You don't see physical sets often. Fellstinger was meant to boost up its attack and make it where Liquidation will be a pretty destructive move. But this thing has way better special attack, so... I'll go ahead and go for that Grassy Glide. I don't know if my opponent lets me have it at this point. My opponent probably will still try to switch in that Togekiss. Or Sucker Punch. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, things aren't turning out as great as I thought. No. No, they are not. Liquidation. We should take that. We're going to be able to actually take care of this thing. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, this thing's bulky. Where's all that bulk from? I could Earthquake, but I'm feeling Flip Turn because I think we'll see the Togekiss come out now. Yeah, okay. And that way we can have a really, really easy switch right into Nidoking. We should be faster, so we've got a perfect switch right into Nidoking. We easily click the Sludge Wave. There's no drawbacks to clicking Sludge Wave. My only worry is if this thing's scarfed and it tries to flinch us out, which is a possibility. So yeah, this is actually a pretty close battle. Oh, you're in a Dynamax, okay. Okay. Max Airstream boosting up the speed. Hopefully it doesn't do that. Oh my gosh. We lost. Listen, if the Dynamax did not happen, we would have won. But literally, I think we're going to lose to the Dynamax. I think what I want to do is Dynamax and Max Guard. So I can heal up. Run some turns of this thing's Dynamax. And then we can go for our water move. That is the only way. The only way we can even attempt to make a comeback here. Yeah, I'll get a little bit of health. Yum yum yums. All right, and Max Geyser. And Max Starfall. This is the only way I can even hit this thing. Yeah, Nidoking would have taken this thing out, and then it would be between Swampert and the Inteleon. And Swampert's got a little bit more survivability, so I think Swampert would have ended up winning out. But now it's up in the air. It is up in the air from one Dynamax. We've already seen that this thing does not have any grass type moves. My worry though is that I've actually helped it get to where it could actually destroy me. Oh, you're gonna bounce here. That's actually really easy to play around. That's actually very easy to play around because I do have Protect on this thing. I actually do have Protect on this thing. So Bounce is such an easy move to play around. He's giving me some free recovery at this moment. And now we just throw that Earthquake at this thing. Here's where it comes down to. Does this do enough damage to finish this off? Yeah, unfortunately. If that Dynamax didn't happen, we would have obviously won. I'm fairly certain we would have. But unfortunately, that battle was actually a lot closer than I thought it would be. I didn't expect Aaron to actually have a set that it was going in with. But anyway, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.